Hello,
Hello.
do you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes,
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. What's your name?
My name is Tỷ.
D.
I'm from Vietnam. And what's your name?
My name is Craig.
Right.
So I will just type for you, okay?
Yeah.
Craig, Craig.
Yes, I see.
I come from Wales in the UK, but I live in Thailand. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand.
Bangkok. Uh, could you please help me for a free talk?
For
For a free talk?
brief?
Free, free, free.
Free talk? Okay,
Yes,
free talk. You mean like
yes,
freestyle?
yes.
Yeah.
Um,
So
what time? What time is it in your country?
Okay, so I'm in Thailand now, so it's 20 to 4. So that is maybe the same as Vietnam.
Yes, it is the same Vietnam.
Yeah. So it's 20 to 4. 20 minutes before
Yes,
4 o'clock. Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Uh,
What can you tell me about yourself? Do you work or are you a student?
yes. I'm 19 year old and I'm a freshman, a first year student at the university.
And
Uh,
what are you learning?
I'm majoring in e-commerce.
E-commerce?
Yes.
E-commerce. Okay. And where in Vietnam are you? Ho Chi Minh, Hanoi, Da Nang?
Now I live in Ho Chi Minh City. Have you visited to Vietnam?
Yes, I love Ho Chi Minh City. Have you visited Vietnam? So we cannot say visited to, okay? So have
Yes.
you visited Vietnam?
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, I'm going to Ho Chi Minh next month in October.
Wow. You travel or have a class?
Sorry? Travel?
That month when you go to Ho Chi Minh City, you travel for a trip or you have a class to study?
Okay, just for a holiday. I'm going to Ho Chi Minh City for just a holiday. Okay.
Yes.
I love Ho Chi Minh City. I often go there for a break, just relax. 4 days, 5 days, eat food, just relax.
People in Ho Chi Minh City are friendly.
Yeah, I like it. The coffee, a lot of coffee in Vietnam.
Uh, do you like to cook?
I love cooking. I love food. I used to be a restaurant manager, so
Wow.
I like to work with food. So yes, I like to cook.
Yes. Uh, you travel to Thailand and Vietnam, and have you ever lived in another country?
Yes. So have you ever lived? Okay, good. Have you ever lived in another country? Yes, I have lived in Germany.
Germany.
Yeah. How about you? Have you lived in another country?
I have lived in Vietnam, but in the future, if I have a chance, I want to live in another countries such as United Kingdom or China for work or study.
Okay. So such as, okay.
Nice. Yes,
Yeah. Okay. So you would like to maybe live in UK, the UK?
yes.
What do you like about the UK?
Because about UK, I think the weather is cold. It is colder than Vietnam, and I think I like the Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, okay, Queen Elizabeth.
And what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I love walking. I walk maybe 20 kilometers or 30 kilometers. I love cooking
Yes.
and I enjoy traveling and meeting new people. How about you?
In my free time, I love uh, listening to music, watching film, or playing badminton with my
Okay.
friends. I can hang out with my friends to have a talk. Yes,
Okay. Do you watch English TV, English movies, English series?
yes. Every day I spend 30 minutes um, watching the English video to improve my listening skills.
Okay.
Uh,
Do you watch Netflix?
um, I rarely watch Netflix. I watch video in YouTube.
Okay. Yeah. So you use YouTube a lot, yes?
Yes.
And how about reading? Do you read a lot in English? Magazines, websites?
Mm, no. I excuse me. Can you repeat?
Do you read much English material? Do you read magazines or websites in English?
Yes. Sometimes I read the newspaper or website. It's about the school or about my major, about business. I think it can help me improve my reading skill and writing skill.
Yeah.
But sometimes it is difficult for me.
Yeah. Maybe you will learn new vocabulary too.
Mm, yes. Uh, um, I I the I when I I study the new vocabulary, but day by day, if I don't study again or I don't use, I will remember that.
Forget?
Oh yes, yes, I will forget that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You need to use it more and practice with it. Okay. Do you know the word ideal?
Yes.
Okay. So, what is your ideal job?
Mm, I think uh, uh, I want to become a data analyst, and I think the ideal job is the job when I do it, I feel happy, and I can earn money from this job, and mm, my my team is friendly, and my company is good
Successful.
for the worker.
The company is good,
Uh,
maybe successful.
yes, yes.
Yeah. So, I want to work for. Let me give you some new vocabulary here. Okay. Successful or thriving company.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Do you want to work in Ho Chi Minh or you want to work in another country? Yes.
I think I really love my country, so I want to work in Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay.
But if I have a chance, I want to live in uh, another country for 1 or 2 years to have new experience.
Yeah, new experiences.
Yes.
Okay. And where do you live in Ho Chi Minh? Do you live in the city center or do you live outside?
I live outside because my university is too far from the center of Ho Chi Minh City. In the future, if after graduating the university, I think I will move to the center. It's necessary to my job. It's necessary for my work.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a motorbike?
Yes, I ride a motorbike to school every day.
Everybody in Vietnam has a motorbike.
Yes.
Oh, I want to take my wife to Vietnam. She has never been to Vietnam, and I want her to see the motorbikes and the cars. It's crazy, the traffic.
In Thailand, do you have a motorbike?
No, we have a car.
Oh, yes.
But me and my wife, we come from the UK. The UK is the road is quiet compared to Bangkok. Bangkok is many people have bikes, but Vietnam is another level. Vietnam is just beep, 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 just very noisy, very hectic. Do you know the word hectic?
Yes.
Okay. It's very hectic, chaos.
Because I think the population in Ho Chi Minh City is crowded and
Is crowded.
More and more.
Yeah, more crowded.
And there are more and more the traffic jams in the road.
Yeah. So my wife, she has just started to drive in Bangkok.
Ooh.
But I want to take her to Vietnam. I know when we get the taxi from the airport, she will just look with amazement. So yeah, I can't wait for this moment. I love Ho Chi Minh, so I love the energy, and it's a good place.
Yes.
So who do you live with? Do you live alone, with friends, with family?
I live with my friends in a room. We rent this in Ho Chi Minh City because my hometown is far from Ho Chi Minh City. It is in Tây Ninh, and I must rent a room to go to the university to study.
Okay. And it's almost 4 o'clock. Do you have any plans for today, for this evening and tonight?
After speaking, I have exercise. I have exercise and I working around my yard, and I have dinner with my a dinner with my friends, and then I think I practice my English skill with listening or writing, and after the last I see I can relax with a film video.
Okay. So everything you talk about tonight, say I'm going to have dinner with my friends. I'm going to do some exercises. So I'm going to do some work. I'm going to have dinner with my friends. Let's put and here. Okay. So remember, go into it's a plan that you have made.
Yes.
Okay. Is this your first time on this website?
Yes, this is my first time.
Okay. Yeah, so you get to meet teachers from around the world, teachers from England or UK, Canada. About your English is okay. You have English here, but difficult to speak. Maybe you think in Vietnamese and then try to speak in English. So more practice, okay? Learn new vocabulary. Yeah, and just try and learn learn the grammar rules and try to practice with your tutor, okay?
Yes.
Reading,
Thank you.
no problem. Reading is good for you. And sure, watching YouTube videos or movies is good. Do you know this word? Mimic?
No.
It means copy. So you know a mother and a baby. And the
Yes.
mother will go, mama, mama, and the baby will, mama, mama.
Yes,
So it's copy.
I mostly speak as native people from the video.
Yeah, so when you watch the video, try to mimic them. Try to copy their voice and their sounds, okay?
Yes.
And also try to learn phrases and expressions. They are good for you. A phrase can be 2 words or maybe 7 words, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
No problem. I'm just looking for examples, okay? Happily married. Do you know this?
Married. Yes.
So this is a phrase, okay, or an expression. It's 2 words, okay? And then maybe this one. This is, do you know an idiom?
Yes.
I think maybe you know this one. It's a piece of cake.
It's a piece of cake.
Do you know this?
No. It's a piece of cake. I think it's been it's been something is not too difficult to do.
Yeah. Okay. So in English, we use many idioms. It's a piece of cake. Very difficult for you to understand if you don't know, okay? But it means it's very easy to do. So yeah, learn some phrases and expressions and then try to practice with your tutor or anybody you speak to in English.
Yes, I must learn the idiom to you.
Learn new idioms?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And do you learn English at university?
Yes, but it's a little.
Okay, not too much.
Yes.
Okay.